The music world mourns. On February 20th, 2025, Jerry Butler, the soulful baritone known as the Iceman, passed away at his Chicago home. He was 85. Butler's extraordinary life encompassed music, politics, and activism. His smooth vocals and socially conscious lyrics left an indelible mark on soul music. Butler's legacy extends far beyond the stage. He was a champion for artists' rights and a dedicated public servant. His passing marks the end of an era, yet his music continues to inspire. Butler's contributions to American culture remain as relevant as ever. This essay celebrates the life and legacy of a true icon. Jerry Butler's musical journey began in the church. From a young age he was surrounded by the powerful and uplifting sounds of gospel music, which played a crucial role in shaping his early musical experiences. The church was not just a place of worship for Jerry, it was a sanctuary where his love for music was nurtured and encouraged. Born in Sunflower, Mississippi in 1940, Jerry's early years were steeped in the rich cultural traditions of the South. The small town of Sunflower, with its close-knit community and deep musical roots, provided a fertile ground for his budding talent. He moved to Chicago with his family at age 2. The bustling city of Chicago, with its vibrant and diverse musical scene, offered new opportunities and experiences that would further shape his musical journey. The vibrant gospel scene of Chicago's South Side nurtured his talent. It was here that Jerry was exposed to a wide array of musical influences, from traditional gospel to the emerging sounds of rhythm and blues. Young Jerry honed his powerful voice in church choirs. These early experiences in the choir not only helped him develop his vocal skills, but also instilled in him a deep appreciation for the emotional and spiritual power of music. He sang with groups like the Soul Stirrers. This exposure to professional gospel groups provided him with invaluable experience and further solidified his passion for music. This gospel foundation would deeply influence his later work. The soulful harmonies and heartfelt lyrics of gospel music would become a hallmark of Jerry's style, resonating throughout his career. In high school, Butler's musical path took a turn. It was during these formative years that he began to explore other genres of music, broadening his horizons and experimenting with new sounds. He formed a doo-wop group with classmate Curtis Mayfield. This collaboration marked the beginning of a new chapter in his musical journey, blending the rich harmonies of doo-wop with the soulful influences of his gospel roots. The group, initially called the Roosters, would soon become legendary. Their unique sound and captivating performances quickly garnered attention, setting the stage for their rise to fame. They were discovered by Baritone Records in 1957. This discovery was a pivotal moment, opening doors to professional recording opportunities and wider recognition. That same year, they signed with VJ Records under a new name, The Impressions. This new identity marked the beginning of their journey to becoming one of the most influential groups in the history of soul music. A star was about to be born. Jerry Butler's transformation from a young gospel singer to a pioneering soul artist was just beginning, and the world was about to witness the rise of a true musical legend. The Impressions' first hit single, For Your Precious Love, took the world by storm in 1958. This song marked the beginning of a new era in the music industry, capturing the hearts of listeners with its soulful melody and heartfelt lyrics. It was a time when music was undergoing a transformation, and the Impressions were at the forefront of this change. The song, a tender ballad showcasing Butler's soaring vocals, reached number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Jerry Butler's voice, rich and emotive, conveyed a depth of feeling that resonated with a wide audience. His performance was not just a display of vocal prowess but a heartfelt expression that connected deeply with listeners. It sold over 1 million copies. This commercial success was a testament to the song's universal appeal and the burgeoning popularity of The Impressions. The record's sales figures were impressive, reflecting its widespread acceptance and the growing influence of the group in the music scene. The success of For Your Precious Love established The Impressions as a force in the music industry. Their live performances were electrifying, and their ability to connect with the audience was unparalleled. The group's chemistry and stage presence were key factors in their rise to fame. The song also highlighted the group's unique sound. Their harmonies were smooth and intricate, blending seamlessly to create a rich, full-bodied sound that was both innovative and timeless. This distinctive style set them apart from other groups of the era. It blended smooth, doo-wop harmonies with elements of gospel and soul. This fusion of genres was groundbreaking, creating a new sound that was both familiar and fresh. The Impressions managed to capture the essence of these musical traditions while infusing their own unique flair. Much of this stylistic fusion can be attributed to the songwriting talents of Curtis Mayfield. His ability to craft lyrics that were both poetic and poignant was a key element in the group's success. Mayfield's songwriting was not just about creating catchy tunes, it was about telling stories and conveying messages that resonated with the times. Mayfield's lyrics often reflected the social and political climate of the time. His songs addressed issues of inequality, justice, and hope, making them anthems for the civil rights movement. This connection to the broader social context gave the Impressions' music a depth and relevance that went beyond mere entertainment. This resonated deeply with audiences. People found solace and inspiration in the music, which spoke to their experiences and aspirations. The Impressions' ability to touch on universal themes while addressing specific social issues made their music both powerful and enduring. The Impressions were poised to become more than just a musical group. They were on the verge of becoming cultural icons whose influence would extend far beyond the realm of music. Their work was a reflection of the times and a catalyst for change. Their music would become the soundtrack of a movement. The Impressions' songs provided a backdrop for the struggles and triumphs of the civil rights era, offering both comfort and motivation to those fighting for equality. Their legacy is a testament to the power of music to inspire and transform. Despite their early success, Jerry Butler decided to leave the Impressions in 1959 to pursue a solo career. His departure shocked fans. The Impressions had been a beloved group, known for their harmonious melodies and soulful performances. Butler's decision to go solo was seen as a bold move, one that many thought could jeopardize his career. However, Jerry Butler had a vision for his music that he felt could only be realized on his own. He wanted to explore new sounds and styles, and he believed that stepping out of the group's shadow was the only way to achieve this. Yet, it proved to be a wise decision. His solo career took off almost immediately, and he quickly established himself as a formidable artist in his own right. Fans who were initially skeptical soon embraced his new direction. Butler flourished as a solo artist. His performances were electrifying, and his voice captivated audiences. He had a unique ability to convey deep emotion through his music, which resonated with listeners on a profound level. He signed with VJ Records, a label known for its impressive roster of talent. This partnership allowed Butler to reach even greater heights in his career. There, he released a string of hits. Each new release seemed to outdo the last, and his popularity soared. His music was played on radio stations across the country, and he became a household name. These included He Will Break Your Heart, Only the Strong Survive, and Moon River. Each of these songs showcased his incredible vocal talent and his ability to connect with his audience. His smooth, effortless delivery earned him the nickname, the Iceman. This moniker was a testament to his cool, calm, and collected stage presence. The moniker perfectly captured his cool stage presence. Unlike many of his contemporaries who were known for their high-energy performances, Butler's style was more subdued and sophisticated. It contrasted with the more energetic styles of his contemporaries. Butler's music transcended genres. He was not confined to one particular style, and this versatility set him apart from other artists of his time. He effortlessly moved between soul, pop, and R&B. His ballads became classics. These songs were not only popular during their time but have also stood the test of time, continuing to be beloved by fans old and new. They showcased his impressive vocal range and emotional depth. Butler had a way of making each song his own, infusing it with a sense of authenticity and passion that was unmistakable. The Iceman's reign had begun. His influence on the music industry was undeniable, and his legacy was cemented with each new hit. It would continue for decades. Jerry Butler's career is a testament to his talent, determination, and the timeless appeal of his music. His contributions to the world of music have left an indelible mark, and his songs continue to inspire and entertain audiences around the globe. Check one, check two, check. Jerry Butler's music wasn't just about romance and heartbreak. It often reflected the struggle for civil rights unfolding in America. Songs like Amen and We're a Winner became anthems of the civil rights movement. Their messages of hope and resilience resonated deeply with audiences. Butler used his platform to advocate for social change. He participated in marches and rallies. He spoke out against racial injustice. His commitment to equality earned him the respect of activists like Martin Luther King Jr. and Jesse Jackson. Butler's music provided a powerful voice for the voiceless. It inspired generations to fight for a more just and equitable society. Section 6. Beyond the Stage, A Life of Service. Jerry Butler's commitment to his community extended beyond music and activism. In 1985, he embarked on a new chapter in his life. He entered the world of politics. He was elected to the Cook County Board of Commissioners. Butler's decision to enter public service surprised some. However, it was a natural progression for someone who had dedicated his life to serving others. As a commissioner, Butler was a tireless advocate for his constituents. He focused on issues such as affordable housing, healthcare, and economic development. His 32-year tenure on the board was marked by his dedication to improving the lives of Cook County residents. Section 7. Family Man and Community Icon. Throughout his illustrious career, Jerry Butler remained deeply rooted in his community. He was a devoted family man. He was married to his beloved wife, Annette, for over 50 years. Together, they raised 2 sons. Butler was known for his humility and generosity. He was a mentor to young musicians. He supported local charities. He was a pillar of the Chicago community. His warm smile and infectious laugh were ever present at community events. Butler's down-to-earth nature endeared him to people from all walks of life. He treated everyone with kindness and respect. Section 8. Championing Artists' Rights. Jerry Butler was a fierce advocate for artists' rights. He understood the challenges faced by musicians in the industry. He fought tirelessly for fair compensation and recognition for artists. Butler was instrumental in the passage of legislation that protected musicians' intellectual property rights. He challenged record labels to provide artists with greater transparency and control over their work. Butler's efforts paved the way for future generations of musicians to benefit from their creative endeavors. His legacy as a champion for artists' rights is as significant as his musical contributions. Section 9. An Enduring Legacy. Jerry the Iceman. Butler's legacy is multifaceted and profound. He was a musical pioneer, a civil rights activist, a dedicated public servant, and a beloved community icon. His smooth vocals and soulful ballads provided the soundtrack for a generation. His music transcended genres and generations. Butler's commitment to social justice inspired millions. His dedication to public service improved the lives of countless individuals. Jerry Butler's life and work exemplified the power of music, the importance of equality, and the impact of dedicated service. He will be deeply missed, but his legacy will continue to inspire generations to come.